I'll do what you ask me if you do what I tell you when we go together. I'm what you call. So now can smell you fellas. So there's one for you. I'll talk you with others for you. But I will do what's harder and harder. So why you boy? Listen to your good and feel me, then hear me. And come near me, please don't fear me. Sincerely, I'm nearly certain when I see you. That's what I say, and you believe me. It's relieving to see. I'm wasting deceiving you has been this evening. Whatever it does. Whatever it does. Hey there, miss. My name is MC. It's nice to meet you. Hey, could this be fake to run into you when you're looking that great? Tell me you came to see me and you didn't bring a date. You probably think that I was out trolling for tail. I was just about to leave. I told my homies I had to bail. I ain't one of those guys that stays out all night. But then I saw you with that look in your eyes and on your face. I got a whiff of your perfume and on was the chase. An ominous place and an anonymous case with correct location in the right time and date. I'm sorry if that rhyme complicated. What I'm attempting to say is whatever it does. And just as easy as 1, 2, 3, whatever it does. 'Cause I like you and you like me, whatever it does. It's just as simple as ABC, whatever it does. I find you moderately attractive. And you smell pretty. You do that for me? Oh, baby, how about me and you go somewhere just a little more private? Now that we're here and I've said what I've said, tell me about yourself, baby, empty your head. I need to know you and explore your mind, 'cause it's important that I know what to find. I'll be your rock to lean on when you need. I ain't trying to fill your head with dreams, though that's what it seems to me. You're pretty enough to be on the cover of a fucking magazine. That's bullshit, but you listen anyway. Someone say what I've got to say to claim my game. How I play, you know, I'm every word to an extent. Here's an example of me holding you in high sentiment. Whatever it does. It's just as easy as 1, 2, 3, whatever it does. 'Cause I like you and you like me, whatever it does. It's just as simple as ABC, whatever it does. Oh, sugar. You know what you're doing to me? Oh, baby. You made me do the craziest things. Oh my God! I just can't. You blow my mind. Oh, baby, just being with you. Listen up. I'm just fucking with you. Suck on that. Now I know I said a little too much, but I wanted to be upfront. I'm right, you know, honest and stuff, but you and I both know you want me to lie to your face. More than be gone for 3 days, 'cause you're a drama queen, baby. If that don't play, I won't wait. And I bet that'll be how I say. Some call me a narcissist, maybe. Later we got the rich day. Whatever it takes to mean anything, whatever you do, I wouldn't dream of stopping any of us. 'Cause me and my crew, we do whatever it takes to get whatever we take. We do whatever it takes to get whatever we take. Fuck you. Whatever it does.
What's up, man? Getting
Not
some
much.
production value going on now.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just got super high before the last one, so I stepped it up a skosh.
Yeah, you're just pulling it all out.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks again to the Mo Culture Studios podcast. Studios for letting us come in here and invade your space.
It's all good.
Thank you very much. How did you enjoy the bar?
It was a lot of fun yesterday. Got to go hang out at the Raiders bar.
Yeah.
Talk some football.
Talk some football.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Fuck the
It's
Chiefs.
a nice place, dude. Good barbacoa tacos.
Great, dude. Their tacos there are
The street
amazing.
tacos are good.
Yeah, and they're actually, I think they're Guatemalan. The owners of the
Okay.
restaurant of the place, and
Was the guy over at the bar the owner?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I assume
yeah.
so.
No, they actually. So we had a place that we went to every Sunday
Mm-hmm.
for years, and the average person probably spent $60 in there, right? Every Sunday. We tipped well and everything, and then we lost that place. Dude got sour, you know. It was always full of Raiders fans, you know. So dude got sour and threw us all out. And this other bar that wasn't even open on Sundays, they came up and they're like, hey, we'll host you guys. We'll just open up on Sundays for you guys. So now we have our own bar here in town,
Mm-hmm.
which is a better bar, much more attentive to our needs, and they've just been great. It's the OXO here in Springfield.
Yeah,
And they've been fucking awesome.
just right down the street from me, so it's easy.
Yeah, it's great for you. It's actually it's equal distance for me,
Right
other
on.
than the fact that I've got to drive through campus now.
Oh yeah.
So whereas I didn't have to drive through campus,
Oh well.
and campus is now so huge. Each
Yeah.
route I would take would, go through campus. So,
Absolutely, and we have multiple campuses.
yeah, we have a lot of colleges in this town.
Yeah.
So
But
how's everybody doing? There's nobody in here yet. It's just us, huh?
Yep, just
so,
us.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Had a bye week this last week for the Chiefs, so I was just kind of
fuck the
watching the
Chiefs.
rest of everything
Fuck
else
the
going
Chiefs.
on.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah, I
fuck
was
the
rooting
Chiefs,
for you
fuck the
guys.
Chiefs. I know. We
But-
still. I just somewhat. I do go
We
back
are
through on the comments.
fucking unbeaten so far
Yeah,
this year, though.
fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the
It's
Chiefs.
pretty cool.
And but anyway, that's a whole nother story. I promised my guys I was going to talk some shit on Luke Getsy, and that guy's this bullshit is fucking vanilla. Okay, like he's got like one or two cool plays. We come out, we're like, yeah, hell yeah, and then we shit the bed every freaking time. Luke Getsy's out of gas. Get rid of him. Can I get a fire Luke Getsy in the comments, please? That's what I would like to have more than anything. Just see the comments just fucking loaded with fucking fire Luke Getsy. Because I think that right there, that one improvement right there, will do wonders for us. So anyway, I'm there's no one in here to make a comment. So it's
No,
like, well,
I'm just trying to.
you're trying to block me out so I don't stare at myself.
Yeah, I noticed you were doing that. So.
I got you. Man. Now I'm looking at the comments here, but no, I'm talking.
No,
to you
either
guys
way,
too.
you're still looking at yourself.
Yeah,
It's either
yeah,
you or the
absolutely.
comments. That's
Well,
funny.
You don't fixate on the comments though, unless you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, Denver at New Orleans. What do you got?
Denver.
I'm saying Denver too.
I kind of want to say New Orleans, but fuck Derek Carr.
I can't. Well, no, it's Derek Carr's down.
Oh, they
Spin-
might
Spindler-
do then.
uh,
All right,
and-
then I'm going.
And
I'm
New
going
Orleans fans are already shitting on Derek Carr.
I'm going New Orleans.
You going New Orleans?
Yeah, if Derek's not
because they're
playing.
going to be. Oh shit, who's in here?
Raiders fan here, been supporting your
Hell
car
yeah.
bashing videos.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hey man, fuck Derek Carr, dude. I don't even like the guy.
I don't like him. He's just never going to get it done. He's a great guy. Great
He
dude.
might-
Like
might
if
be
I,
an
if I
amazing
need,
person
If I need
as
to
a
drop,
human being, but-
if I need to call up, somebody and be like, "Hey, I have an emergency. Stay with my kids and keep my kids safe." Boom, Derek Carr. Boom, absolutely. He's physically fit. He's got a man of good values, so my kids will be safe with
Yeah.
him. Absolutely.
But at the same time,
To win me a Super Bowl, it just ain't gonna happen, man.
he's just not that guy.
He's just not that guy, and New Orleans is finding that out now too.
Yeah.
There goes the Devontae to New Orleans trade. But
I still say he's going Jets. I think
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers wants him really bad, and I think
you're right.
I think he wants him, and he's going to get what he wants. It might even have to do with why their coach was fired. He may have gone against Rodgers, and the owners were like, "Well, We paid a lot of money for Rodgers, and we're going to
Yeah.
listen to Rodgers.
Yeah, I am Rogers. Ultimately, Rogers costs us more money than you do.
Yeah.
Rogers ain't happy. We're not winning a
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
That's
so,
what I think's going to happen.
And yeah, I think.
And I think you guys will get some decent stuff out of it. Like,
Yeah, I hope we
personally,
do,
I
you
think
know.
it's a good move for you guys.
I don't know. Adams now doesn't seem as hell-bent on getting a trade now that Aiden O'Connell's the quarterback, but I don't want to go back and forth with the guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? AP is trash head out.
Sorry. Yeah, let me move that real quick. So
Yeah,
you can see
we
it.
got lines going through.
Yeah,
the
this
fucking thing
one
here. Yeah.
screen is shit.
Yeah. All right. So I'm not impressed with AP at all. I'm really not, guys. The reason being is he talks a big game. He really, I mean, AP talks tough and he says all the right things. But at the end of the day, dude, I think it is leadership. But I think realistically, I think if heads are going to roll, I think Luke Getsy should be the first to go because our offensive is abysmal. It's wearing our defense out. I think we got some stars, some rising stars on defense that if they could just, get equal time, we'll have a good defense. I just think and I think for what it's worth, we've got a lot of talent on the team. We got a lot of developable talent. We just need to have the right guys developing them and working on. Luke Getsy's offense is just fucking redundant. I mean, dude, those running plays, dude. I mean, dude, do something other than right up the fucking gut. Okay,
Yeah.
you're not going to break
That doesn't
them.
work every time.
Once you realize, hey, this isn't going to work, make a fucking adjustment, man. If you can't make an adjustment, then see ya, bye, Felicia, get the hell on down the road.
Yeah.
So right, so we talk shit on Derek Carr here now for a minute. Okay, New England at Jacksonville.
Look, that is just part of your show, the Derek Carr bashing.
That's what I built this show on.
Yeah.
It was literally I had like 2 subscribers, and then like I talked shit on Derek Carr, and it blew up overnight. And then everyone's like, okay, and then they traded Derek Carr, and I was like, fuck, there goes my YouTube career.
That's funny.
Now I just got to do it because it's fun and I enjoy it.
Well, it is fun.
It is fun.
It
Fuck
is
it, I don't give a
enjoyable.
shit. New England versus Jacksonville.
New England. I don't know. Jaguars.
This is one of the hard picks this week.
Shit. I'm going Jacksonville. I'm going
You going
Jaguars.
Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm thinking this is no. I'm going Patriots. I'm going Patriots. It's a hard choice,
Mm-hmm.
What's really weird is anyone that's not watched the channel before, all one of you, or never mind. I'm not going there.
Moving on.
Yeah. No, I mean, but that's the thing is like we just pull this out of our ass.
We
This
got
isn't
Houston versus Green Bay.
like Houston. Wow.
Houston.
Houston at Green Bay.
It's at Green Bay. Weather is probably starting to get a little cooler.
Yep, it's gonna be a cold weekend. I'm going Green Bay.
I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're playing at home. You're playing in your comfortable weather.
Yep, and the other
They are
team is
not-
dramatically uncomfortable.
Yeah.
KC at San Fran.
KC. They're gonna have to lose at some point. I can't see them literally keeping this up for the whole season. It's just not sustainable. They're playing good, but they're not playing as good as Houston.
I think Kansas City's defense is going to win it for them on this one.
Probably.
And
Our defense does a lot of good
I'm
shit
going
for us,
Kansas
honestly.
City also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jets at Pittsburgh.
God damn it. Dude, this is going to be a good game. They do not like each other. They are very much rivals. This is going to be a fun one.
I'm saying
It's at Pittsburgh, dude.
So
You got them fucking terrible towels.
who's the fuck? Oh, dude, I know they filled our stadium Sunday, dude. It was like playing an away game.
I
It
don't
was
know,
awful.
man. This is a tough one. I really think Aaron is playing good this year, even though fuck Aaron Rodgers too. He's playing good.
I think Justin Fields is actually playing better than Aaron Rodgers, and therefore I'm going Pittsburgh.
All right.
I think I'm sorry, Justin Fields is fucking. He's doing it's. This all goes to show It wasn't Justin Fields. It was Luke Getsy. Okay. We ended up with Luke Getsy. When there was a chance, during the offseason, it's like Raiders might end up with Justin Fields. And a small part of me I was okay with that because I was like, maybe it wasn't Justin Fields. No, we ended up with Luke Getsy. The other half, the reason Justin Fields was awful. So no.
I'm going Jets.
You going Jets? No, I'm saying Pittsburgh.
I'm going to go Jets.
Baltimore at Tampa Bay. Another hard pick.
I'm going Baltimore on this.
I'm going
one,
Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay.
All right.
I'm going, yeah.
Hey, look, I like Baker.
I like Baker.
I like Baker. I
Yeah.
think he's good for football. He's fun.
Is that at the bottom there, or is that?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Got the Chargers versus the Cardinals. L.A. versus Arizona.
Chargers.
Chargers. That's an
Chargers
easy
at
one.
Arizona. It's still going to be Chargers.
Yeah, it's Chargers. Okay.
Tennessee at Buffalo. I'm going to say Buffalo. Once again, it's going to be a cold weekend
This is
up there.
Buffalo.
Yeah, it's going to be a cold weekend up there. There might be snowfall up there, depending on how heavy
never
that
know.
cold front hits. So I'm going to say Buffalo on that one.
Yep, same.
Uh,
Bengals at Cleveland. Got both the orange teams.
This one's easy.
This is Cincinnati.
I'm saying Cincy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Deshaun Watson's tank he's done. He's washed up.
And now we go
Oh
to...
fuck! Here we are. Raiders at Rams.
Yep. I'm saying Raiders.
Every fiber of my being wants to say Raiders,
I'm going Raiders this time.
and
I went Raiders last time.
yeah,
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should go Rams. Maybe you'll win. Maybe it's my fault.
So
Maybe it's Maybelline.
maybe it's Maybelline.
You never know, man. Dude,
So
I'm going Vegas.
man, I can't sit there and because it'll be one of those fluke games where all the press is like, okay, fucking Rams, hands down Vegas, and they're gonna talk shit on Vegas leading up to this game, and then that's when Vegas comes out and does that weird fucking thing just to avoid us getting a draft pick. Okay. At this point, no, I'm gonna say the Rams.
All right.
And I'm gonna say the Rams by a lot.
Okay. Now we got
Because I have it that Luke Getsy's not been fired yet. So I
Yeah.
assume Luke Getsy's our offensive coordinator.
Jaguars versus Washington.
You mean Panthers?
Or Panthers. My
Panthers
bad.
Panthers at Washington. That's Washington. Jaden
That's
Daniels all day
Washington,
long.
yeah. I'm
all day long.
100% with
Dude,
you.
they would have taken that trade. Devontae, dude, we could have traded Devontae at him for the pick that got them Jaden Daniels. I swear to God, they would have taken it. We wouldn't be dealing with this shit. And we wouldn't be sitting here at 2-4. I guarantee it. All right.
Seattle at Atlanta.
Seattle. Geno Smith's going to just come out and fucking crush it.
I'm going Atlanta.
Ooh. Hang on a second. This isn't last year's Falcons. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. That's my point. I'm
Ooh.
going Atlanta.
Hang on. You get in habits. You get in habits where
I know,
you're like, oh, this team sucks. And
Because
then all of a
I
sudden,
started to say Seahawks,
all of a sudden they
and then
have-
I was like,
yeah.
I don't know, man, Atlanta's kind of killing it this year a little bit.
yeah, I'm
They're
going to
doing
go.
pretty good.
I'm going to go Atlanta. And Miami at Indy, I'm going to go Indy on that one.
That's Indy.
This one's hard. Detroit at Vikings.
Also, this one is the other rivals, big rivals across the pond from
Yeah.
each other there.
Yeah, this This might be, okay, this is Sunday.
This is either going to be real high scoring or real low scoring.
This is Sunday at noon on Fox, okay?
Oh, my God. I'm going Minnesota.
Damn. Damn, dude, this one hurts. Detroit at Minnesota. I'm saying Detroit.
You
I'm
could go
saying
either
Detroit.
way.
It's going to go Detroit.
That's a coin toss,
yeah,
in my
it's a
opinion.
coin toss. Philly at Giants.
We got more rivals.
More rivals. Well, my wife is an Eagles fan, so I know what I want to happen because my life will be a lot easier.
I don't know. I don't remember how the
If-
Giants are, or I don't know how they're playing this year for some reason. I'm gonna go Philly.
I'm going Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go
going
Philly.
Giants are
If I can't remember them playing, then they must not be doing that well.
Giants gonna giant.
Yeah.
Philly's not doing that great either. I'm just saying Philly on this one. Chicago and Dallas on a bye.
On the bye this week.
Yep. So
That
that's
actually
all
would
of
have been
them.
a fun game.
That's our fucking picks. This was a fucking quick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of just tore through that shit.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I think I don't see a single
Fire Luke
thing on
Getsy.
here I would
Fire
change.
Luke Getsy. I'm just throwing it out there.
I think
Fire
I'm pretty
Luke-
happy with those picks. This is the first
Yeah.
week I'm actually happy with my picks.
Yeah. No, I think.
Before, especially week 1 through 3, you're still just trying to figure out who the fuck these teams are this year.
Yeah. No. And
know what I
as
mean?
well, see, and that's the
And
thing
this
is,
has
like,
been a weird ass year of football.
It's been different.
There
It's
have been some really high scoring, crazy fucking games where you
Yeah.
didn't think it was going to go past 10 points.
And there's been.
And some crazy upsets.
Well, now that we did our picks, if anyone's still around, now it's bonus time.
I think it's just us at the moment.
Stuff.
But yeah, But yeah, like I said, I don't know. The Chiefs cannot sustain this all year. It's not possible.
No, I won't say it's not possible. It's highly unlikely.
It's
but
just so unlikely.
It's highly unlikely, but it's not impossible. I mean, that you guys, dude, the combination of Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes.
And
is,
we have our defense, though, too.
you
We got to
know-
give our defense credit. They are some playmaker motherfuckers over there.
Spagnola's fucking defense. You guys
Yeah.
got fucking Chris Jones over there. It's just a goddamn monster.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I just don't know, though, man. I like this year, like
So-
being on a little, like, rocket journey that we're on at the moment feels very like it's gonna just fall.
you guys don't get to say that anymore. You're going for
I
a
know,
3.
but I'm just, hey, look, I think it
You
would
guys
be,
don't get to play coy anymore.
But look,
You're like, no.
You do have to. Oh no, I mean, but
Chiefs are going to be undefeated this year, and they're going to win the Super Bowl.
if they did, that would be fucking
Man.
amazing, and it would be good for football. The first three-peat in history of the game.
Right.
Let Andy Reid have that. If any coach was deserving of something like that.
Boy, you want to piss fucking Kid Rock off. Dude.
I'm just saying, look, if any coach was deserving of a three-peat, you got to give that to Andy. He is a cool guy.
3P. Okay, I'm sitting there. My mind went somewhere else.
Oh,
with
gotcha.
Yeah.
No.
I'm like, well, Andy. Okay, there, buddy.
But Andy's earned a three-peat, not a threesome. That too, though. Let him have that too. Fuck it. He's earned it, man.
So,
But I'll stop talking about Andy and the Chiefs.
well, they're awesome. I mean, they're worthy of taking up airspace. I mean,
They are,
even on
man.
my channel.
Like,
I hate to say it, I fucking hate the Chiefs.
I know.
Number one, because I'm a Raider fan. Number two, because I fucking live here and I got to be surrounded by all of them.
But it's hard. It's hard not to talk
Dude.
about because they are crushing it right now. Are they the last team with a
No, Vikings are
Vikings
undefeated.
or two? Okay,
Hang on.
unbeaten as well.
Hang on, let me.
I didn't think that we were.
No,
I thought
now-
there was somebody else.
Now because honestly, dude, I watched the Raiders game and then I went home and I proceeded to do something else because I was mad.
Yeah.
But now you've got me. So let me look up the
Yeah, see.
standings here.
Check that because I don't know who else might be.
Okay, hang on. In undefeated, Chiefs are undefeated. They're the only team in the AFC.
Okay.
Undefeated. Vikings are undefeated.
Okay.
They're the only. So
It's just the Chiefs and the Vikings.
Chiefs and Vikings are the
And-
only two
That's awesome though.
undefeated teams left. Yeah.
That would be a good Super Bowl.
You know, to be completely honest, it would.
That would be a fun Super Bowl, man.
Especially if there were two undefeated
And
teams.
oh my God, would that be fucking good?
That
So
would- that
two
would-
undefeated teams go. If the Chiefs were to get the three-peat, it would be one of the most unbelievable fucking things that's ever happened in football history. I don't think two undefeated teams have ever gone up against each other in the Super Bowl.
No.
I don't
and
think that's ever happened.
No undefeated team has ever won a Super Bowl.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like if they both went,
Yeah.
holy shit, I wouldn't even care who won it at that point. It would be awesome to get the three-peat, but just to make more history
Yeah.
for the
No,
game.
that would be.
You know
that
what I
would be
mean?
Awesome.
It would just be super cool. I think everyone in football would be like, damn.
I could see Taylor Swift's publishing agent getting on that right now.
Right.
that
They're like,
happen.
yeah, we're
Get-
going to make that happen.
Rewriting the NFL
Yeah.
script. Isn't that what she does? She
Yeah,
rewri-
dude. She's
she bought-
powerful, man.
probably-
That girl powerful.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when she buys the Chiefs.
Hey, she made her billions legit.
She did, man.
She
honestly,
made those millions by taking back what was already hers.
Here's the great.
Like
okay,
that was
so
an unbelievable story
here-
in itself.
and, as a musician, you hear the awful stories that happen to artists and shit, and it happens all the time. For reference, the Cracked Rear View by Hootie and the Blowfish,
Mm-hmm.
they made $17,000 off of that.
Damn.
For poor management.
That was such a
They got-
big album at the time.
Exactly.
It was massive.
Everybody fucking knows Hootie
I
and
lived
the
in South
Blowfish,
Carolina
dude.
at the
Yeah,
time
dude.
whenever they were big,
The
and
band
my God,
split $17,000.
they were all from Columbia, South Carolina. That's where they met and
Right.
started
Fair.
the band. So they would literally just hang out at the bars downtown. Like they would just go and check out other bands and stuff and hang out.
Hell yeah.
So they were very accessible to like go
Awesome.
up and say hello to
That's
or something.
cool as shit.
I actually almost ran into their guitar player walking
Yeah.
down the street because I was looking at the ground, and then I was like, I fucking literally, we were
Just
2 steps
running-
from running into each
Running
other.
into each other.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and we both like sidestepped at the same time and was like, sorry about that. And then I was like, oh shit,
Oh shit.
I
it's
know
that
who you
dude.
are. I can't remember
No,
his
but
name,
so,
but
like,
it was like,
You hear of all the awful things that happen to artists and
Mhm.
shit, and
Yeah.
so the Taylor Swift, like everybody in the
look, she took that shit back legit.
like everybody that was in the music community or like an aspiring artist or all of us that followed music news, knew what was going on. She got hosed out of her own intellectual property.
Yeah. So then she's like, fuck it, I'm just going to remake all these albums by myself.
So she
And told her fans, never listen to these versions again.
and
Only buy these. And they
so-
did it.
So by then she was so big, she was able to bypass the record company
Yep.
entirely.
Yeah, she paid for everything out
And-
of pocket, knowing that she was going to make bank back.
And so what actually, dude, who I keep talking about wanting to get female vocals in the studio, like a metal, like not a metal, but like a modern day Joan Jett, for vocals on
I got to see Joan in concert once, too.
So
Man, that was
and then
awesome.
so I did something crazy. I made an EPK on Reverb Nation, right, for my music. I'd never
Yep.
done that before because I didn't care enough to.
Yeah.
But I made an EPK, threw up some stage photos and everything, of me on stage, washed them up a little bit, because I'm fuck ugly, and I sent that was per because I contacted Britney Spears' manager,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, hey, I want Britney to do the hard rock vocals on this album,
She could crush that.
and
She got that raspy voice when she wants it.
so I was like, but I don't want her to be Britney Spears per se. I just want her to be like just
You wanted to Chris Gaines that thing.
basically just
Like,
be,
you know how
don't coast off your stardom.
Garth Brooks tried to
Yeah.
create a new character, Chris Gaines.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody saw through it immediately. Nobody bought it for a second.
But the thing
It was
is,
funny, though.
well, not
Gave
even.
himself
I mean,
a
you could
fucking
actually,
emo haircut.
Well, no, you could. She could be like an album credits and everything, and everybody could know. But just not make that the selling point.
Yeah.
Of it. Not.
Don't ride that on the back of this.
Like I don't
fame.
want. I don't want.
It's not for Britney Spears fans.
Yeah, it wouldn't be for Britney Spears fans. It would just be.
So why even market it towards them?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I understand. where
There
you're
might
going
be
with it.
some that would cross
Of
over.
course.
That'd become
There
very
will
pissed
always be
off
some.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, you know what? I like this bitch.
It's fucking.
Hey, she calls herself that. I'm not trying to call her
I'd fucking
names.
even-
I love Britney, dude. I think she's awesome.
Even cover a couple Britney songs.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway,
Oh, baby, baby.
I contacted him initially with the like a little fucking 2-paragraph proposal, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he hits me up and he's like, "Send me an EPK and 3 songs."
Damn.
So I just sent my 3 best songs with no vocals in them, and I was like, well, here they are, and so here's waiting.
That's cool.
Yeah, I figured, what the fuck,
I ain't
shoot
gonna
big, man, and they fucking even responded saying, yeah, send me a fucking EPK. So
Hey, look, she's doing some weird shit right now. You know, fuck it, she might be into that right now. She likes to juggle knives and shit.
well.
If you're juggling knives, you can do a rock song.
See, that's what makes me think there's a pent up metal singer in there somewhere.
There is somewhere, my man.
There's a pent up metal singer with
I
all the
understand what you're
skill.
talking about. Like, she's very skillful.
Yeah,
She's an extremely skillful vocalist.
yeah, and there's a
She
pent
could
up,
do that.
There's a pent up metal singer in there, and that's who I want.
Yeah, if
I
you
want
could find that.
I want that timbre, because as an engineer, I listen for timbre and vocals
Her
and shit.
fucking voice is pretty awesome.
Hmm.
She, I don't know, man. I always thought she was better than Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Even though Christina always had her little runs that she would go on to try to impress everybody, it just never impressed me.
Yeah, Christina Aguilera was always.
She's
like,
good. Don't get me wrong. She's an
yeah.
amazing vocalist. She's just, I don't think she's better than Britney. This conversation went weird.
Unfortunately for Christina, it did.
Sorry.
Unfortunately for Christina Aguilera, she existed at the same time as Britney Spears.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate for her.
And
They
it's
both
like,
made it, you know.
Yeah.
And they both came from the fucking same place too. Mickey Mouse Club.
right?
And Ryan Gosling was in their class of
Well-
Mickey Mouseketeers. You know that?
Oh no shit.
Gosling was one of the Mouseketeers with them.
Crazy.
And also fucking Timberlake. That was literally, can you imagine how fucking talented that just foursome is?
Yeah.
How much fucking talent there is just in those 4 fucking people?
I'm sure.
You got one of the biggest actors in the fucking world. You got one of the biggest solo artists in the fucking world, as far as Timberlake. Then you got 2 of the top women singers in the 90s and early aughts.
Yeah.
Like, that is power right there, man.
Yeah.
That was some good decisions by the Disney crew there.
I'm sure there was some crazy parties on those planes.
You know it? That would be great.
We didn't live that life, man. But no,
They had it awesome, dude.
What's funny is, like, I see the videos, right, come across freaking Instagram and shit, and then I sit there at my studio desk and I'm like, man, I just need the best fucking vocalist, and then I'm sitting there, I think I was just getting really high
We
one
have a
day.
pretty damn good vocalist here in town.
Huh?
We have a pretty damn good vocalist here in town that you've used before.
Yeah. He's just really busy.
Oh, I mean, the other Aaron.
Oh.
Her.
Oh.
She's pretty badass, dude.
Uh.
She's got a fucking awesome voice.
Yeah.
And then who else have you used?
Chris.
Chris. Yeah. That
She's-
voice.
She's amazing. You know,
She is perfect at hard rock vocals for women.
Do you know she came in and did that entire song
In one fucking take.
45 minutes? Yeah, she had like 3. She did it 3 times.
Well, you never do it. You never want just one take anyway.
Well, so she's like, all right, let me warm up to it first, and I just went ahead and just hit record because I knew Chris.
Yeah.
I was like, 90% of this is going to be keepable.
Yeah.
And so I recorded, and then she's like, all right, let me do it again, you know. And so I freaking recorded, and then she smoked a cigarette in the garage.
Got that
And
little
she
rasp
She
come in.
comes back and she's like, all right. She's let me go ahead and start from the top. So I recorded it again. And I ended up keeping tracks 2 and 3 and a little bit of track 4. And
Nice.
so she basically came in, and what I noticed though is every track was a little bit more aggressive. Like track 4 was super aggressive.
Yeah.
But I took it down in the areas where it wasn't needed. And then when it was really needed,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
That's cool.
So
Got any other football news other than
Fire
you-
Luke Getzey, guys. Just if you see this later in the comments, if anyone's still there, just freaking put Fire Luke Getzey.
hey,
This-
and if you're scrolling around on YouTube, watch out for Tom Brady's balls.
watch out, yeah, dude.
He's got a ball video on there. He's showing off his balls.
Tom Brady's balls are apparently on
Yeah, he's showing them off on YouTube
now, and YouTube didn't even
on his
censor
own
it.
channel, no less. Tom Brady's
Like-
balls.
YouTube didn't even censor it out.
Nope, it's Tom Brady and his
It's
balls.
Tom Brady. I guess, yeah, Tom Brady's balls are on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Later,
So-
guys.
Don't go look at it. It's gross.
We'll see you at a later date.
Later.